What's up, Will? I'm glad to see you, man. I was supposed to contact you yesterday, but I was busy. Actually, I have no excuse for not contacting you because I had an iOS device right beside me at that time, and I wasn't, and I wasn't, and I wasn't streaming. I had my daughter streaming. Yeah, after this stream, I'm gonna get right into. Where are you at? Are you in the States? So I can know your time, so I won't be hitting you up at the inopportune. Oh yeah, I'm here in Austin, Texas. What's up, late night games? I seen some other guys check in. Oh wow. All right, you're just about an hour or two away from me, or as far as the time zone is set. What's up, Deadlock? So I was trying some new ways to upload videos today, and I'm gonna have to work on that because my data is coming to an end, and I will be working on those ways. One thing I found that I was disappointed in seeing, YouTube has gotten rid of the annotations, and I just learned about annotations today as I was trying to manipulate different ways to upload videos. And yes, I'm on Android. And it was like, yeah, we just stopped doing annotations on the 2nd of May. In just a moment, it was like, yo, I was like, no, because those annotations would have really helped my videos stand out, because my videos, until I get more data, are gonna be like 10-minute videos or whatever. Gotta run for a bit. Great to see you. I will, and it's great to see you also. So I gotta figure out how. I mean, well, that was just one cool way that it would have. No, the servers are completely separated, unfortunately. Come on across that berm. He said, I'm not coming across the berm. I got missiles in there, indirect. And he has some direct missiles. Yay. Well, all I got are direct missiles. This is my chopper bot right here. This is my chopper bot right here, guys. Right now, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to stay relevant for the next 2 or 3 weeks. I'll be doing shout outs within the video. So if you want to hear those shout outs, or you want to do those shout outs, want me to do those shout outs for you, it'll be best that you just watch the video. I'm going to try to stay relevant. I don't know how successful I will be at that. I know nobody's going to go anywhere. I've fallen off the map a couple times. And whenever I get to streaming again, then everybody's still here. It's just I don't like those dry periods where I don't have data. Because nobody watches my manual uploads. You need moderators so people don't ask for shout outs to spam them. Yeah, I got moderators. I'm pretty familiar with that or whatever. Please give me a shout out. Alright, it looked like I'm gonna have to block you, Beady Boo. Because I just told you what I was gonna be doing, and I don't think you were listening at all. So one more of those, I'll just block you. And you can unsubscribe. It's all good. And here we go. I have unlimited data for download data, but not upload data. The uploadable data is where I'm falling short at. only have 100 gigs of upload data per month, and that sucks. What am I planning on? I got a device, a hardware device that I connect to my phones, but it's not compatible with any of the devices that I'm streaming on, which is really pretty neat. So I don't know when I'll be able to get a device that's going to be compatible with that hardware device. Hey, lady. What's up, Don Don? And I'm just been sharking, guys. I would play and watch stream, but there are 6 people, including me, using internet watching. This was my best bet. All right. I'm glad you showed up. What's up, Pixel Demon? Pixelated Demons. And they gave me the same level. I'm going to do the same run. And he's sitting up on that berm. For some reason, I can't seem to climb up on that berm anymore. I don't know what's up with my robots. What's up, China? Come on up. Come on up. Please come on up. I'd like to hit you in the face. And he's a Gary, so he's going to fall real quick. Yay! That'll be dope. There'll be a lot more people playing. There's some dark music. It's titled Dark. Or something like that. No, you're good. You're good. But those shout outs are going to be in the videos. They're going to be short videos. I am running solo for right now, just for the moment. And then I'll get you guys in here. Stay back, you. So I'm gonna be what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be making short videos, like little 10-minute videos or whatever, 1 round videos, because I want to save some videos at least for my birthday to stream on. Stream on. I've never really listened to him. I don't know anybody. I mean, I don't even know any of his songs. I know he looks a little crazy, but you know, a lot of people have those dreads and they bleach blonde them nowadays. That's about all I know about him. I've never like taken the time out to watch like a YouTube. I see he gets in a lot of beefs or whatever, but unsupported resolution. What the hell? What was that? Are you guys seeing the video well? Let me see what's going on here. Because I'm using... Uh-oh. Can you guys see the video all right? You just download. Hey, can you guys see the video? Let me see what's going on with this stuff. Let me go on this thing real quick. See what's wrong with this video. It's talking about unsupported resolution, but that's the first time it's ever said that. I don't know what it's talking about. It's on 480. And I got it on uploadable data, so it shouldn't be having any problems. But I want to see what the video looks like before I continue. So I don't want to stream I don't want to stream bad content. Let's see. Live stream. Come on. Let's see what you're showing. Show me what you're showing. Alright, it's not looking bad. Why is it saying unsupported resolution? What do you have to download to stream? Just download YT Gaming. And you should be alright. Now, if your phone doesn't support YT Gaming, I wouldn't know what to suggest to you. This is the only thing that I download or I stream with. Yeah, I got good connection. It's just saying unsupported resolution. I mean, that's the first time it's ever shown that. Yay! And we have got to get the beacons. What's up, Miss Lady? I thought you were coming back. And because I was at a standstill for a moment, I allowed them to take all of my beacons. And these are my beacons. And you're not about to get that. You just don't even think about getting that beacon, bro. Yeah. Yeah, you're not gonna get that beacon. You're not gonna make it. All right. Getting more tires. Y'all better be glad I got deviated. What task are you on? I don't even know what task I'm on. Today I wasted a lot of time. I was getting ready to stream, and when I plugged my phone onto my computer, it said something about reverse tethering. And I was like, oh man, it's about to allow me to reverse tether, and then I'll have unlimited stream capabilities. But then what happened, that was just a joke. I don't know. I spent so many hours trying to get it to, I spent like 2 hours trying to get it to reverse tether. And I wasted time doing that. And then I was like, you know what? Since I wasted all that time doing that, let me try to upload a video. Because I was supposed to be uploading a video of a stream that I did with Robert Mogren, Viper 65. That didn't work. I mean, it uploaded. You guys see that I mean, it didn't upload. I uploaded a different and a shorter video, and it was supposed to be really high resolution and it's supposed to look real pretty. That didn't go, and I was like, man, I just wasted the whole day. I wasted the whole day. Yep. And then I tried to what did I try to do? I tried to download music onto this laptop. And after the music downloaded, I tried to play the music, and then the music player that's on the laptop, it says that I have to make a payment in order to play the downloaded music, my own personal music. And I was like, all right, something's going on here. I guess Windows 10 and higher is about to go the way of Apple. It's like, yeah, you can't play your own music. You gotta pay us to play your own music. I know you bought the CD, or you can't play this CD on this device until you pay us to play this music player. I'm like, yeah, right. All right, late night gangs. It was just nice. Today has been a day of mishaps, but I will still be able to. One thing that did work. Oh, that's another thing that kind of screwed up. I was uploading videos off the laptop onto YouTube, but whenever I do it that way, it eliminates all of the sound. So that didn't work. The higher resolution didn't work. It took much longer to upload it off the laptop. It took about 3 hours to upload one 10-minute video. I was like, well, it's gonna be really high resolution. It's gonna look really neat. That didn't work. I was like, man. But everything will come together. I know how to upload videos the fast way. He said, I have hopes that you'll hit 1,000 subscribers. He's almost there. That's what's up. Did you try the cloud? SoundCloud? Nah. I'm gonna stay away from trying to down. Oh yeah, I downloaded a lot of drives onto my the little reverse tethering deal that showed up on my phone earlier when I plugged it into my computer. I was like, it's finally gonna let me reverse tether. It walked me through all these drives that I had to download and see which one works, but none of those work. So I think that app was just a I think that app was just like a spoof to get you to download drives onto your computer. So what I did, I erased all of those drives. I uninstalled all of those. I'm sure after I get my hands onto an NVIDIA, the device that I have, the plug from to connect from the modem, I'm sure I'm gonna have a problem with that. I'm almost positive. Everything has just been like falling through. I'm almost positive that whenever I get that NVIDIA, if I ever get the NVIDIA, I'm gonna plug that that pluggable device inside of my NVIDIA, and it's gonna say this cannot work. I've invested far too much into this damn streaming stuff. For everything to just fail. And a lot of stuff has failed, like, for real. But here I am, still streaming. Why'd you hit me? Haha, you're not gonna get that last shot on me. I guess I'll just go ahead and finish you off. You should have killed me when you had a chance. It will always be the darkest before the tunnel, before the dawn. Yeah, eventually, whenever I get to that point where I get a lot of stuff that's like legit, then I'll not remember these days. I'm like, huh? There's gonna be some light. I didn't went all the way down in the gutters trying to get this stream going. Not for today, just generally. I tried reverse tethering. None of that reverse tethering stuff works for any of my devices. So I gotta get a new device. I'm afraid of getting a new device because I'm afraid that when I get the new device that's supposed to be compatible with the pluggable device that I got from Walmart, I'm almost sure it's not gonna work. I'm expecting it not to work at all. And this damn thing's gonna cost like $200 for a used NVIDIA. And that's off of Amazon. I would get something cheaper that's supposed to be compatible, but I just don't trust that. Because there's a whole list that reads on the pluggable website that says, hey, this is what compatible and this is what isn't compatible. But I'm almost sure that to go the cheaper route and not get the NVIDIA, I'll basically be setting myself up for failure. I'm not gonna hit him. What's up, Miss Lady? Because once I'm capable of streaming unlimited, I mean, like without limits, then I can really generate and I can control how much revenue I'm creating. Right now, it's not limitless. I gotta take breaks because I got only so much data to stream. No, I'm gonna die. They're like surrounded me. Wow, they like got me surrounded, like for real. Rhino has a shield. Ooh. And they are hitting me. I just fired one shot. I'll squad later on. Right now, I'm gonna just run these solo rounds. I haven't played all day. There were some people who were trying to get me to play earlier, but it was just my app was on. Yay, I dropped Natasha. Thank you, Miss Nicole. I'm gonna take off my Cossack. I've been playing. No, I'm not gonna take off my Cossack. I'm gonna just keep on playing my Cossack. I only got so much more data. I'm not gonna swing over there right now. I will after I turn off my phone data and use my Wi-Fi. I'll definitely check it out then. But right now my Wi-Fi or my phone data is gonna be for my stream exclusively. I only have like 1 or 2 days. Check out my music about war robots. Oh yeah, I will. Only have 1 or 2 more days more of streaming. Come on, guys. Come get the beacon. Nobody's taking the beacon. Come get it. Stanley wants to play. Come get the beacon. I know you want this beacon, guys. I know it. Don't play like you don't. They're like, what is up with this guy? And Natasha is going to lead the way. Uh-oh. Nope. You're not going to hit me, bro. Oh, look at him. Oh, it's time to run. Yep, she's going to run. Or Stanley's going to run. We're going to bait him in real good. We got 11 seconds. Somebody come get it. Come get it. I tried downloading that Nightbot app, but I don't think my phone is compatible with it because I can't find it. I can't find it. I'll look it up on Nightbot APK, but I'm almost sure that this phone isn't compatible because I can't find it. And if it was compatible, then it'll be in the note. It'll be in the Google store. I'm doing fine. But I tried to look up that Nightbot app about a month ago. I don't think this phone is compatible. Some apps are compatible with some phones and some others are not. And they just think I'm dead, don't they? They're like, yeah, we got him. We beat him across his head. He should die now. No. Stanley don't fall so easy. Come on. Bring it. Stanley doesn't fall easily. Come on, Stanley. Let's get him. All right, Grumpy. You've asked that like several times. I'm going to go ahead and block you. I'm not going to block you right now, but you're going to be blocked in just a moment after this round, okay? You've been asking that same question for about 30 minutes. Nice. We got an identity thief right in here with us, Mr. Grumpy. Go ahead and block him, guys. You don't want anybody like that snooping around your feeds or in your social medias. An identity stealer. Grumpy, no stealing. He wants to falsify and say that he's somebody he's not. I don't know who's worse, the hackers or these people. People like Grumpy. But Grumpy, you're getting a shout out. You suck. No. Nah, I'm not really reading those comments. You didn't flooded the thread with it enough, bro. You said you had a rap. I haven't listened to it, and you keep on saying it. I'm not gonna go listen to it on my stream. I'll eventually make it over there. But I didn't read the comment. I read that comment where you asked me if I read the comment. A cop pulled over his own wife. Everything's going well. I've been busy trying to I plugged in my phone. I plugged my phone into that laptop and it said something about reverse tethering and I got deviated. That's why I've been streaming. I've been messing with it. I was like, oh man, a reverse tethering? I mean, it actually popped up on my phone and on the laptop. It was like, I don't know what made that reverse tether deal come through. But it was weird. It was weird. It was like reverse tether like capability or something like that. So then I was deviated. I just deviated and I wasn't streaming. I was just trying to connect the reverse tether all day. Now I gotta go block someone. Eliminate that one. Come in here. YT Gaming. YT Gaming. Alright. And I'm already there. channel. And his name is Grumpy. He has a little bomb indicator, a little bomb icon. Let's scroll up and block him indefinitely. Where are you, Grumpy? Ah, there you are. And you're gone. Take care, Grumpy. Oh, well, he didn't hear that one, so I blocked him a little bit too soon. Doc with Orkins. I wish I had 3 more Orkins. If I had 3 Orkins, I wouldn't be playing the Doc. I would love to have the Doc Orkin. But let's see if I have any. Let's see if I can win an Orkin real quick. Grumpy. It was some Grumpy deal. Let's see if I can win. Let's see if I might win an Orkin. I have 132. This is 100 box right here, guys. I don't see any Orkins to win. No, I lost 70 gold. Well, there it is. That's how the cookie crumbles. I don't know who that is. How fast does it take me to win that? Probably like probably about 4 days. I can garner about 300 gold a day. I mean, I know I can secure that much a day. I know for a fact I can secure 300 gold a day. But I haven't garnered anything today. I haven't really won anything. I haven't really been playing. I have not been playing. I've been trying to get my phone to reverse tether. Because if it can reverse tether, then I can play unlimitedly. I mean, I can just stream all day and all night and take my breaks as I would like. I just get 50 a day. Ooh, Lord. What's today? Today is Monday, I think. Is today Monday? I don't know anymore. Yeah, today's Monday. Yesterday was Sunday. It feels like a miserable Monday. Ooh. Yeah, so I get about 200 a day because I do those tasks. And that's just free gold. Hey, what do you got right there, big guy? I don't know what that is. It better not be a trident. I don't want to deal with you, no tridents. I want to just hit you like I want to hit you, and you don't do nothing. I don't want you to have any type of defense. Like that. Yay! You're gonna die. Bam. I've made my own clan. It's another bunch of hooligans. That wouldn't be it wouldn't be good to copy anybody. Because then you'll basically lose subscribers. Nobody likes copycats. Somebody's dealing with lag. Yay. He doesn't have to worry anymore. I put him safely asleep. Who did you go up against? Look, I'm taking this beacon, and you're gonna stop shooting at me? Because I got some deterrent. I got something to deter you. How you like that splash? I want to be an individual. Stay back away from my beacon. Play with me or robots. Bing! Oh, you lucky guy. You are one of those special people, aren't you? You're not getting my beacon, though. You stay back. Stay back. You can't have it. No. Stop shooting me. Mateus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stay down. The boss is like homing in on me, guys. So I'm gonna have to show him who's Jefe. I'm gonna have to show him who's the boss. Stay away from me. Don't cry for me. Hee. Nah, it's too late now. It's too late for all that. Nah. It's too late. You can't do it. You're gonna die. Alright. Oh, I wanted to sneak down there and get right there on him. And just waste them. That's what I wanted to do. Don't cry for me, Santeria. The Foxes. What's up, bro? Should I, would I, could I break them? I wanna chop blades. Should I, would I, could I break them? I wanna chop blades. I wanna chop blades. That's that old school right there. Youngsters don't know about that song right there. I wanna chop blades. Should I, would I, should I break them? Come on through, cowboy. Look at cowboy. Come on through then. You good? You got it. You got it. You got it. Come on through then. You got it. You got it. You can have it all. Go back to the go on, take it back to the rear. Go on, take it back to the rear. Oh, WD-40. What do you want to do? Water dispersion 40. Y'all do know that's the name of WD-40. There's no patent on the ingredients. There's a cool story about WD-40, guys. It's a really cool story about WD-40. You guys should read up on it. Shanesh was actually liking a lot of my Facebook deals. So what I was doing after he started liking so many of them, I went down in my old videos and I started reposting all my old videos to see if I can get some more views on those. Should I, would I, could I break them? And now it's time to take your beacon. Where did they spawn at? Oh, they haven't been killed enough. That's what it is. They're all rushing that way. So I'm all behind him. What's up, Shanesh? I didn't see you up in here, but I kept on seeing all those things. I was like, oh, look at that. And then, oh man, he liked a lot of that stuff. So what I did, I just started reposting a lot of that stuff in my Facebook. Now you can hurry back to grab your alpha beacon. I'll send him back to his spawn point so he can take his beacon back. Nice. Like a boss. Hey, stop hitting me. Screw you. You better take your beacon. Because we got 4 beacons now. And they're taking my beacon. Oh, wow. You gained 50 subs in your first day off YouTube. Look, you're at 565. I gained 50 subs on my first day. Wow. I know I went back. Shaneshi had liked one of my first videos. So I went back and I watched it. I was like, man, I remember that video. Uh-oh, I better run. They're about to bring in the cavalry. The Gaming Dark Reaper. I gained 127 in under 2 weeks. Oh yeah, that is possible. No, you cannot hit me like that, guy. No. Stay back. Okay, just give me some space, all right? I need my own individual space. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. And we are about to go take Charlie back. Why are you doing that, man? What's wrong with that guy? I don't know. But I'm about to go run and hide, I think. I'm gonna hide in their face. Some Columbus? You want a Columbus? Oh, you do? Oh, Columbus was too much? Es mucho más? Did you take my beacon? I took it from you, which means that it's mine now. So if you take it back, you're taking it from me. You're taking from me. I robbed that from you. Yep. And I'm going to go right back up. And that's what I'm doing right now. That's exactly what I did. And then I'll be able to upgrade all of my things. I've invested so much in this game. I'm not going to tell you how much I've invested in this game. But I've invested enough that I'm not going to put any more money into it. And I learned a strategy while streaming that is invaluable to me. It's extremely invaluable. It's called gold farming. Gold farming. I mean, I would have never known about that because I always thought that the goal was to go as far up as possible. But no, it's not. It's really not. The goal is to figure out how to win more effectively. That's the goal. That's the goal of this game. Now, for the Americans who slide their cards, as I have in the past, I was that person who did that. But I don't do that anymore. I learned in a month and a half of streaming that you don't have to slide your card to get where you need to go. I remember when I used to have to wait once a month to do an upgrade. Hey, Miss Emoji. Emoji Squad 21. So now I do that more often. Now people will say I'm a cheater. I'll take that. Where are you going? Are you coming over here still tonight or today? Before the end of the thing, so you can stream. What's up, Paul? And that's why I'm not. That's why I'm not. That's why I'm not linking up with anybody right now. I'm not squadding up with anybody because I'm working my way back up into the appropriate league. What are you gonna do? You gonna stay? You gonna stay at home? All right, pretty lady. That's my pretty lady. Hey. Calm down now. We got enough for everybody. Ha ha. How about you chase me and I'll run you right into that. I'll run you right into that sniper. That'll be a good deal, wouldn't it? Come on, Nat. Or Griff. Come on, Professor Griff. Come chase me. Come chase me. Oh, he doesn't want to play tag. I still want to play tag, however. And he's going to get tagged. No, Professor Griffey. Oh, you're still vulnerable, aren't you? Too bad. Pow. And here comes Professor Griff again. Shy cat. Don't go that way, Phil. Don't run right up in that. At least shoot this guy down. I was like, fighting this guy is such a headache. I know, I've been there. No. Who is next? I'm creeping. Don't come near me. And I'm moving closer, ever so closer. Stanley wants to play. I don't want to fight him. I want to fight you. Who's still respawning? Both of them respawn. I guess they still got some. Yeah, they still got a little fight in them, you know. But we want them discouraged. Gonna break their spirits. Oh man. I can't wait. 666. It's only imminent. What should we do whenever we hit 666? I won't do another gold drop until I make 500 videos. So making those short videos is gonna really get me up there to that 500 videos. I'm already at 301, I believe, 302. Yeah, we're full. Somebody asked, who's leading the way? Because I haven't been playing all day. Who's leading the way? Who's leading the pack today? Oh, no. Mike is leading the way. Mike is leading the way. And Mike, he was going through something today. I'm gonna try to see if I can squad up with Mike real quick since he's online. He was saying something about he was having a hard time getting through the game. I read that, so I'm gonna try to squad up with Mike real quick. Help him win about 3 games. He said he lost 9 in a row. I know what that feels like. I want to play with punishers. I just want to punish. Punishers. Let's go rock them. Punishers are dope, guys. In my opinion. Let's see if Mike's still going through it. Let's see. Let's go to the clan. Mike is back. All right, let's run with Mike real quick. I've never run with Mike. And that'll take me out of this thing that I'm in where I'm just beating up on everybody, seal bashing. It'll take me out of that completely. And that's why I'm not squadding up with anybody. Because it's like, yo, you got... Okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal, guys. And I'm not afraid to go public with it. But here's the thing. Where's that picture? I think it's back here. Yeah, it is in here. I do have it on this phone. Here's the deal. I got a picture. Where is that picture? I could have swore I've seen it. I had a picture of what was needed to finish up all these tasks. And right now, I am on my Ansel task, and it's asking me to win 13 battles consecutively. So the fastest way to win those 13 battles consecutively, of course, is the tank. Duh. I mean, it only takes like 10 minutes. No, it takes a little bit more than 10 minutes. Probably take about 20, 30 minutes. Then you'll be back in the league where you can win all consecutive. You don't have to grind it through there. Because I'm going to get my Tempest. I'm getting my Tempest. I don't care what I have to do, ethically or unethically. I'm getting that Tempest. And I'm not paying for it. That's one thing for sure. Mr. Mogren. Did that pop up? Come on, Mike. Mike, let's go. He's in the gold league. He'll take me up to the goal. Then he'll make the game fun. Profile. Damn, he's in the gold league with that. No, he's in the gold. He's in the silver too. I was about to say that's why he's getting beat down. Still, he's getting beat down because he's rolling with that Leo, that blue Leo, man. That's only like a level 6. I mean, I understand it's 155. I understand it's 155, 155,000 health, but come on, my tumblers can knock off by 80. Oh man, where you at, Mike? All right, Mike isn't playing. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on grinding to the top. Let's make it difficult. My daughter said I can read these things if I click them. And we're gonna give it all that we got. All my brothers keep rising to the top. Rising. Who remember playing that Grand Theft Auto 3 when it first came out? I didn't get to play Grand Theft Auto 3 when it first came out. I used to always hear my friends talk about it. They used to talk about it. I didn't hit. He said, I'm about to hit the bed. I feel you, man. That's what's up. Get you some sleep in. Just some of that sleep that ain't even ready. Yesterday, I went to sleep early. And my daughter was still streaming. She said she streamed for about another hour after I went to sleep. I woke up, she was laying right beside me. My little baby. I done spoiled her to death. She won't sleep in the bed by herself for nothing. She got her bed right over there. She was on her bed, but she'll get right she'll nuzzle right up underneath me and go right to sleep. She has her own room in her mom's house, but she always go to her mom's room to go to sleep. It's like, you got a whole bed over there. You got your own space. Go sleep in your room. That's not happening. I spoiled her whenever she was a baby or she was growing up. Now she refuses to sleep by herself. Who let this guy through? What the hell? He just ran right through the game, didn't he? I've been all right. Today I deviated. I've been doing some other things, trying to figure out some different ways to post my content. And at the end of those videos, those short videos that I'm gonna be posting, at the end of each video, it's supposed to be anywhere. I'm Beast Bandit. Are you a part of the deal? I'm gonna invite Jolanda because she's new. She's the Beast Bandit. Oh yeah, Jolanda, you're on my Facebook. Yeah, I'll definitely invite you. I'll bring in a couple of you other guys. I mean, you're not like the other guys. I mean, I'm not discriminating or anything. But she's a new person. She haven't got to run with me yet. Hey, Mr. DK. That's DK. What do you say? Her and Will. I don't know if you guys come across Will Scott. But Will Scott, he has access into Battle Titans, which is just crazy dope. Crazy dope. Yeah, let's squad up. Let's start the squad up. I got a new person. She's asking me to squad up, so I cannot fail to accommodate. I was gonna run solo, but I cannot fail to accommodate new people. That's what gives me a lot of my subscriptions. You know, just accommodation, making sure everybody's happy, making sure everybody's good. Invite me. I got you, Foxes. Shenzi. Who else was trying to get me the invite? Who else is there trying to give me the invite? I'm a boy, but I'm using my mom's account. No, everybody. There's a lot of children that use their parents' accounts. You're still new. So, I got to accommodate. Oh, man. We're wetting them up. We're wetting them up. I really like these Punishers, man. I mean, I do. I like to hear them spray, and I like to watch their health just fall. And I'm about to try to do that, what they just did to us. They ran that stalker all the way to the back. Let's see if I can do the same thing. They may not let me get by. And your pilot ID was Beast. Ooh, look at him. Nice. You won't do that again, will you? Oh, pup clubbing, yay. It's the new thing. Beast Bandit. Get off my beacon. So I got Shinzo, I got Beast Bandit, I've got... Don't let him see me. Shh. Ah, he seen me. Look at those snipers. No, and I died. I got the Foxes, Shinzo, Nicole, and Beast Bandit. Yo, ABAV, I stopped YouTube and War Robots for a game I've been playing for almost half my life. What is that game? I don't want to be just in a box with War Robots. I got some other games that I like to stream, but right now I got to get the revenue up. There will be other games, and I'm always on the search for other games. I'm always got my. I know one game that's gonna get streamed outside of War Robots as soon as it drops though is Battle Titans, because it's basically the same thing, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of views. Growtopia, ooh, I probably won't stream that one ever, but I do keep my eye out for friends. I mean, for games. My fan base isn't, I mean, you know, my consumer base isn't going to be too happy for me streaming a game called Growtopia. That sounds like one of those, I got to wait 24 hours for a tomato to grow. And that's not going to happen. That won't get streamed. It's just not. Hello again, Mr. Shy Cat. I think that new Final Fantasy is like that. There's a Final Fantasy app, and I read the reviews on it, and the guy, he went in on it. I mean, or whoever it was, they went in on it, and the developers, they was like, "We apologize that this wasn't what you was expecting it to be." They made a Final Fantasy Growtopia type game. I was like, no. I haven't downloaded. I'm not gonna download a game like that. Those games are different. That's for millennials. I mean, that's nothing for me. That's for somebody who just don't, you know, they're looking for some to give their children that doesn't have violence. I can't. I grew up on 007, GoldenEye on an N64. Those were the songs. I grew up on Killer Instinct and Fatal Fury. Anybody remember Fatal Fury on the Xbox or Sonic the Hedgehog? I like violent games. Or Vector Man. Violent games, please. Violent. I like knowing that there's going to be some destruction, terror, murder, and mayhem. So there is another game that's really, really, really dope. And they made a new one. And they should have been made and continue this legacy. Anybody remember Psychonauts on the PlayStation 2? It's on Twitch. It's on online game now. Psychonauts. Dopeness. I swear. Psychonauts was a really, really dope game. If anybody remembers that game. But now it's a little weird, but I liked it. I liked that game a lot. Probably a little bit more than what I was supposed to like it, because I put a lot of hours into Psychonauts. Beast Bandit. There you are, Mr. Beast Bandit. And the Foxes is in the clan now. He's in the clan now. El Brito. The Foxes is in the clan now. Nicole wanted to subscribe or invite. Where is the Foxes? And I also got to bring in one more person. And I know his name. He's been trying to get into the Pride. The Pride. That's his name. And he starts with that little Y, so he's up in the middle. What up, gamer? Goyito. Sonic's only about $2. I know, it's a ripoff. I did. I invited you, Beast Bandit. He just got a new computer, guys. Is it a PC or is it a laptop? Where is the Pride? Oh, it's going well. You know, running through this stuff. I'm going to get that Tempest. I don't care what it takes. Ooh, PC. Nice. PC is much better than the laptop, I'll tell you that much. Oh, there he is. I got you. All right, I'm gonna try to resend an invite to everyone. Beast Bandit. La 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 la. There you are. The Foxes has joined. Shindy did not respond. Uh-oh. I took out one person. Too many. Let's ride, Fox. I don't see it on my phone. We'll get right back to you, bro. We'll get right back after these messages. I'll invite you. A new camera, a real one, not a phone. Now so good. Bye, phone. Goyito has been out there balling out here today. Now that's what's up. Hey, what games are you gonna put on that PC? I'm hoping you say Rainbow Six Siege. I mean, you can download that on Twitch right now for like $30 or 40 bucks. Rainbow Six Siege. Get to streaming that. These are games that are these are games that are easily outdoing they're easily outdoing War Robots. And that's what I'm trying to work up to a console, so I can get hold to a game that can easily outdo War Robots. War Robots is a small community, although it does garner a lot of views. And it has helped me, and it has got me to where I need to be at. And it's getting me where I need to go. But there are some games that if I stream them, if I had the capability to stream them right now, I probably couldn't stream War Robots, because 5,000 people viewing you at one time is a lot more than 15. Bam, bam. But War Robots is definitely getting me there. This is the conduit to get me into the stratosphere. We still got so far to go. I'm gonna try to grab. I went to an interview today, but they were talking about in August and stuff. Oh yeah, we're gonna hire you in August. Now this is a person. I mean, I'm a person. If you hire me, then immediately you qualify after the first day. And listen to this. I know some of you probably be some employers, because I'm a disabled veteran. If an individual hire me after the first day, that first hour, that first minute I clock in, they're immediately qualified for $9 grand, $9,600. And this guy, he was like, yeah, I'll hire you in August when it picks up. I'm like, why are you gonna wait? I mean, he'll still get his $9,600, but tomorrow I'm gonna go see if I can work this other job, because I got some things. I got people, it's nice for the employer, not nice for me, because here in Austin, they don't like to hire people. I mean, well, here in Austin, they don't like to share a living wage with everybody. Now, there's a lot of jobs paying the living wage. They're paying $14 up and stuff like that. But there seems to be a group of people that only are regulated to slum jobs. And that's why I don't like working for anybody anymore. Because they give us slum jobs because they want us out of Austin. Austin is picking up. It's definitely growing. And it's gone the way of Silicon. And they want some people out of here. And they want to keep the other people here. So jobs that I've been getting lately for the last 2.5 years, I've been paying, they pay me $7.25 an hour. And then they'll screw me over on taxes. Like my last job, it screwed me out of 36% of my of my wages. And they didn't divert anything to child support. So I just quit them, because I was like, you know what? If y'all gonna do that on my first check, then y'all gonna try to do that on every check. And then that's when I quit. And then I found out about streaming, and I've been doing streaming ever since. Because 36% basically says that I qualify for making 50,000 plus, and 725 doesn't pay. And 725 does not pay $50,000 a year. So they couldn't explain to me why they had taken 36%. So I just decided to quit. I was like, you know what? I hope that 10 grand really helps you. And wherever I wasted your time, that 10 grand, it'll definitely accommodate you. It's gonna accommodate you. And it was like, no, don't quit. I was like, what do you mean don't quit? How are you gonna demand that I don't quit? I'm out of here. But I'm gonna have to stay up all night. I was like, yeah. If you can't explain to me why you took 36% of my check, and I'm not making nowhere near $50,000 in the next within a year's time, then they thought they was hiring a dummy. They thought they were hiring somebody who didn't understand ratio. They thought they were hiring somebody who didn't understand algebra. You know, they thought that they were hiring somebody who was just ignorant and incompetent. So I was like, yeah, if you can't explain to me where my other 10% of my check and why you didn't pay any of it into the child support, then I can't really hang out here. Well, I'm gonna stay here all night, and this is gonna really suck. And yeah, it is gonna suck, and I'm out of here. They couldn't explain to me, man, so I had to get up out of there, man. I can't just be getting screwed over, man. And then every day and then not only did they screw me out of all that, they didn't pay me none of the overtime. None of the overtime. I had like 20 hours overtime for time and a half, and none of that was accounted for. So that sucked. So I was like, yeah, I got up out of there. That's what happened with my last job. That's what. Thanks, Nano. Beast Bandit. And this is what I do. I get my first check. That wasn't my first check. It was my second check. So after I get my first check, I go through my check, and then I go into my my Excel sheets, and I write an algorithm for my checks, and I know exactly what I'm supposed to be making. Every job that I get, whenever I get that first check, I get to see the taxes and everything. I get to see what I should expect coming out of that bad boy. Then I go write an entire algorithm for it. That's just me doing what I do. I like crunching numbers. And it's like, if my check don't add up to this and you can't explain it, then I don't need to be working for you. So I do spend I do burn up a lot of tax dollars each year, bouncing from job to job, because each employer gets that 10 grand. So that's one way I mean I don't deliberately do it. It's just I'm not gonna allow myself to get screwed over. And then a lot of people are like, well, you gotta grind it out. Nah. Employers should just have some integrity. And here in Austin, a lot of these employers are not expressing or displaying integrity anymore. They're just like slumlords. I don't know why. Even though I'm a veteran, no matter how much I try to go get a job with a security, doing security, those guys never ever seem to want to hire me. Now I'm not a guy with like a felony or any misdemeanors now. I mean, and I don't have like dirty urine or whatever, and I'm not an alcoholic. But it seems that's like the only people they hire nowadays. I mean, just check out your security guard at wherever you're living in your general area. Don't it look like that person is suspect? And it's like, dude, why don't they ever hire me as a security guard? Because if I was a security guard, I would be able to. I don't know. After I got laid off in 2015, employability has really sucked. I was doing really good at the job that I was working at for 5.5 years, until I garnered $12 million in what would you call those resources? Basically writing grant writing. Garnered $12 million in grant writing, and they let me go. And the guy he hired his niece fresh out of high school, and 2 other friends. Nepotism. And I haven't been able to bounce back ever since, man. And I've been going from job to job, and every job I go, they always seem to want to screw you over. I worked at this diner, like right across the street from me, and they didn't even give me my last check. But she sent me my check stub, and they're veterans. And I was like, man. But I live in the suburb of Austin, Texas. Yeah, I live in the suburb of Austin, Texas. So they don't even really want me here. They don't even like seeing me walk outside. They really want me out of this area, to be honest with you. But I still respect them as human beings. As human beings, I respect them. But as characters, I really don't have any tolerance for them at all, as they have no tolerance for me as a human being. And that's the end of that rant. And that's the end of that rant. Now I'll move on to something else more exciting. I was hoping my daughter would have came back and she would have been able to stream, and I could have been focusing on other things. Where are you at, Bunnin? I need you. But her family's gonna be showing up tomorrow, so that's probably why she didn't come back. I need to move out of Texas, but I can't leave my daughters here. I really need to move out of Texas. When I was living in Illinois, I was living good, man. Even though it's really dangerous to live in Illinois, I was living very good. I was living very good. I was making really good money, and nobody was discriminating over whether we're gonna hire you or not. They was just like, are you going to work these hours? That's all those Illinois people are about. Are you going to work these hours? Can we depend on you to show up? And yeah, I'll show up. Okay, $17 an hour. Go ahead. You know? You're like one of the only few people in Illinois who don't have like dirty urine. Oh man, it was nice in Illinois, but I got out of there. I got out of there because it was so dangerous. That's an understatement. I don't want to go back to Illinois, but I would really like to move to a different state and get away from Texas for a while. I wouldn't mind going to Dallas, but I don't know anybody in Dallas. A lot of jobs, my license is suspended. As I was working, my license got suspended, and that's the only thing that's happened to me. And after 2015, here in Austin, Texas, this is how they discriminate on hiring you now. Everybody in Austin, Texas, they discriminate by checking your credit report now. And after 2015, my credit report really just went down the drain. My credit score. So basically, I'm a thief. Who is this? Basically, I'm a thief just by having a bad credit score. So I'm labeled like as a thief or a potential thief. I'm gonna steal something from the job. So I don't qualify for any really good jobs anymore because you don't have a good credit score. You're gonna try to steal something from us, and I haven't stole anything in my fucking life. Here in Austin, Texas, there's this Goodwill program that gets people hired, but they mainly hire felons, and that's their goal. And a felon, a person 1 day out of prison, can get a job over myself here in Austin, Texas, and that's crazy. I mean, the guy be out of prison for murder, and he can get a job like that. He can get a job like that. The guy can be some sex offender and get a job like that. What's up, Russia? If you ever get a felony, come to Austin, Texas. I promise you, you can get a job. All you got to do is go to Goodwill Staffing. That's their goal, is to hire convicts. That's their goal. That's their main mission, is to hire convicts. and I had got a job through them, and I was underneath all these convicts, and you know how convicts are, man. Does anybody have convicts in their family? Convicts, they're I mean, there's two type of convicts. There's the ones who are just gonna work hard and try to prove themselves, and those are the convicts. I mean, I don't have any problem against that. But then there's that convict who says, "Well, it's been getting done since I've been locked away for the last 5 to 10 years, so it's still gonna get done." And whenever you're working underneath a person and they're the authority over you with that type of mindset, then those idiots will literally screw you over every time. They hire convicts because they get a tax credit off of hiring convicted felons. And they hire so many of them, it doesn't matter if they get a tax credit for hiring veterans or get more of a tax credit for hiring veterans. It's because they hire so many convicts that their real bread and butter is the tax credit that they obtain from hiring, because so many more people are convicted felons than there are veterans. Veterans only make up 1% of the population. And veterans, for the most part, will not go and work through some goodwill staffing agency. But convicts will, because it's easy for them to get a job. And they're all going to get paid minimum wage now. Don't get it twisted. Everybody's getting paid minimum wage. But at the same time, what they're worth for getting paid, Goodwill will hire them at minimum wage and then get a stipend. Not only the tax credit, they'll continue to receive a stipend for hiring the idiots. It's just, I mean, the guys are fucking idiots. I'm telling you, the team that I was on, they were fucking idiots. They like to do stuff completely backwards to make the work go by slow, or they'll make it deliberately harder on one person. And it was like as if I was in prison and I was working some chain gang, working with those idiots, and I was like, you know, I'm not working for you fools. You know, it's like, you just don't have any. Like, nah, it's not that I don't have any work ethic. It's just you guys are overly abusive with your authority. Me, I don't take. I mean, if you look at my Facebook, I mean, I said it plain and clear. I don't take crap. I don't care who it is, and I don't care what their position is. I don't take crap from people, man. I didn't take crap in the military, and I was in the military, and I went head up against some authorities in there. I was like, I'm not taking crap from nobody, man. Air Force is easy. Air Force had it good, man. After clearing houses and things, and then going on leave and seeing what the Air Force was doing compared to the rest of the military, I would suggest everybody go to the Air Force. Just oversaturate it, because the Air Force wasn't really doing anything. Not in the theater of war, they were not doing too much of anything. I mean, although they're still servicemen and they're still honorable people, it's just they weren't doing a lot. Whenever I went on leave, the Air Force were in civilian clothes, drinking beers. They were like some 4,000 miles. No, let's not exaggerate. They're probably about 2,000 miles away from any threat. Good for your dad, man. My aunt, she asked me, she said, you know, Phil, you know, there's not a lot of opportunities here. And this was a few years ago. This is probably about 3 years ago. She was like, there's not a lot of opportunities here. And I don't want my son getting caught up with selling drugs and with all his friends, like all his friends are. She said, you think I should have him go to the military? I said, yeah, send him to the Air Force. She was like, why the Air Force? You went to the Army. I said, yeah, and I was in the Army doing stupid stuff. Fucking getting shot at. In the Army, clearing houses. In the Army, doing convoys. I said, well, from what I've seen in the Air Force, he's not gonna really have to engage anything that's gonna be remotely a threat to his life. And he's in the Air Force now. And he's been doing good in the Air Force. I'm proud he's in the Air Force. And I'm glad that he's in the Air Force. Why? Because I know he's not gonna be in harm's way, and he's still gonna get all the advantages, plus what I have whenever he gets out of the Air Force. Now the people on my dad's side of the family, they're really family oriented. And whenever he gets out, then they probably start a family business through him. Now, why I haven't tried? I mean, we're not really that close. We're not really that close. My dad, he tried to bring me into the fold while we were. I don't know. I'm disclosing too much about myself. I got a really screwed up life. Let's see, Bandit Beast. I don't know. Everything's all weird now. Ever since 2015, everything just went downhill. Everything has been going downhill. And I haven't bounced back. I have not bounced back yet. It's been 2015, 2017 has been 2 years now. 2 years. Yeah, that's the smart way to do it. If you decide to go into the armed forces, just go to Air Force, man. Don't try to be no superhero. You hear people, oh, I'm gonna try to be Delta Force and all that. Man, stop that, man. Stop playing the video games. Put the video game down. On the real. Put the video game down. You don't want to be and plus, whenever you go into the military, if you don't go in one of those supreme they're gonna choose who they want to do that. They're gonna choose who they want to do that. And you're just not gonna get to go Green Beret. They're gonna choose who they want to do that. They're not gonna just, okay, you're good to do this or whatever, or you're gonna do this. No, they're gonna choose you from amongst your team. Just don't believe these video games, guys. Do not believe these video games. Don't get caught up in the hype thinking that, okay, I'm in the military now and I'm gonna be the best of the best and I'm gonna save everybody. Get out the movie. That's not how you're gonna mess around and get somebody killed in the theater. If that's what you really want to do, stop watching movies and go outside and start practicing. Put the video game controller down and go outside and just start training. Start doing some push-ups. Start running 5 miles. Just start doing that every day or at least 3 times a week. Start training right now. If that's really what you want to do and you really want to be that superhero soldier, you need to start running your 5 miles at least 3 times a week right now. You got to start right now. You can't do it playing video games. And running 5 miles is fun, actually. I haven't done it in years. I haven't done that in years, but it's actually fun. And for you people who like say, oh, getting high is the best thing in the world, try running 5 miles. And right after you're done running that 5 miles, check out how you feel then. You feel far better than any high you ever feel. Well, I've only smoked weed in my life, so yeah, I felt so much better than smoking weed after running 5 miles 4 times a week. Because I had got up to running 5 miles 4 times a week. I was running that at 4 times a week. And there's people who run that more. They run that and more. I wasn't going to go past 5 miles. I felt like, yo, if I can run 5 miles, then I'm good. Like, screw all that bull. Screw everything else. All that 10K and all that stuff, y'all can have that. If I can run 5 miles, I'm good. Right now, I can't run 5 miles. I can walk 5 miles real quick. I can't run 5 miles anymore. I haven't done any exercise ever since I got out the military. I was like, no more exercise, no more. I've earned my keep. But I need to start exercising. My ex-wife is exercising like crazy. My body, my weight, it stays the same. It stays the same. I haven't gotten fat or anything. Even though my daughter calls me chubby. She's like, you're chubby. Well, no, I'm not. Actually, I am very normal. As long as I can do. I eat healthy. What do I eat? I eat flaxseed. I eat granola. I eat dry fruits. I eat muesli. Today I ate some deer ribs. I don't know if my cousin hunted that deer in season. I don't know when deer season is, but he went and killed him a deer and he cooked that bad boy up, and some of it got over here somehow, and the rest of it got ate up. Actually, I think it's still a little bit in there. I'm gonna go throw it in the oven. The best way to eat that deer, man, after you done cooked it and it got cold, just wrap it up in some foil and throw it in the oven. Lord Jesus. And I don't even believe in that, man. But oh my. Oh my. I adore you. And I died again, guys. 5K, 250 push-ups, and 250 sit-ups. The sit-ups are going to be the easy part. I'll tell you that much now. Sit-ups are still easy for me. I've always been able to crank out sit-ups. I still got abs, but they're underneath my flab. It's not like a lot of flab, but I still got abs. I gotta go run the extra skin off, I guess, if I really want to. But I don't want to run. I'm not about to go run anywhere. I'm gonna wait until the zombie apocalypse begin, and then I'll start trying to get in shape again. Like, yeah, this is the best time to start getting in shape. Yeah, granola is definitely the stuff. Definitely, you got to go to the store and get it in bulk. Buy it in bulk. It's really cheap in bulk. Do not buy granola in those little bags that says honey oat granola stuff. That stuff is like $7. Buy it in bulk. Find a store, buy it in bulk, buy you some dry fruit, get you some muesli, because you're gonna be hungry if you decide to go that route. Grab you some muesli. Muesli is gonna be somewhere around that granola that you can buy it in bulk. And muesli is basically protein. It's not powder protein. It's like dry fruit. It's just like other types of dried vegetation that has more protein, and protein is what makes you feel that's what makes you feel full, and that's what a lot of vegetarians eat that. A lot of people, yeah, muesli. How do you make your own muesli? Oh wow, look at him. Yeah, he knows about it. That's what I eat a lot. I like muesli. It's very cheap. It's very effective. And a lot of people are like, oh, I can't seem to control my weight. Yeah, you can if you stop eating big old portions of food. Stop eating those big old burgers. I need to get a fruit dryer, one of those dehydrators. I've always thought to get a dehydrator. I never did get around to it. I got a really dope processor though. It's JP800. It's an Omega juicer. It has 15-year warranty on it, and not only because it has a 15-year warranty, it's just a dope juicer. It's a really cool juicer. But muesli, man, that's like the new. I mean, it's not the new thing. It's always been out, but people aren't gonna eat that. They're not gonna eat it because they want to eat their burgers. They want to eat their whatever they eat. I mean, you can eat bacon and still. I've been training for 20 years. LOL, my bad. Oh, look at him. So he knows what I'm talking about. And if you really wanna manage your weight, then that's what you're gonna, that's the stuff you got to start eating like a bird. And I'm sorry, and a lot of people are gonna say, well, that's, I'm not gonna get full off of that. I promise you. I promise you. You're gonna get full, especially if you eat muesli. If you eat muesli and you get that protein, it's the protein. That's why you get so full off of burgers. Because they give you, what, you eat a burger and it probably have like 40 grams of protein in there. Why would you want that whenever it takes like 2 hours to burn off, 3 hours to burn off 1 gram of protein? So now you done ate 40 grams of protein off a burger. He said, follow the seasons with your diet and you can't go wrong. If you eat 40 grams of protein, it take you 3 hours to burn off 1 gram of protein. Just think about that. How many days have you just eaten and you don't need any food in your system? So guess what? Now it's gonna all just go, all that extra stuff and all that fat is gonna get stored into your cells. Start making your body work for you, even if you're not active. Eat for energy. That's what I eat for. I eat for energy. I probably eat 1 time a day. I eat for energy. Just energy. If I don't move all day, then I'm not going to eat all day. I'm not going to eat a big meal. 1 gram of protein for a pound of body fat. Oh, look at that. So he's saying basically, that's if you're active. Generally, what you'll want if you're active, well, since I'm inactive, I try to go like around like 48 grams of protein a day, but I don't even get up there. I don't even get near 48 grams of protein. I don't even get near that stuff. Most of my diet is like rice, vegetables, and beans. Oh, well, beans are vegetables. Rice, vegetables, and beans. That's what most of my diet consists of right now. No, you get used to it. You don't have to count your food. It's not counting your food. You'll just learn. You'll start learning, and your body will start changing. You don't have to count. You will learn, and we're giving you like a fast step. We're giving you like the real. It's not a diet either. It's just eating. It's just eating. We're not even giving you a diet plan. We're giving you like the direct way to do it. Ooh, mushrooms are the best. Mushrooms are the best. And get out that canola oil and all that other cooking oil stuff. Spend that extra few dollars and get you some coconut oil. Why? Because it has a very low flash point. For one, it has a very low flash point. All that vegetable oil, it has a very high flash point. So you gotta, and it doesn't, and it takes a long time to heat up. That coconut oil, it has a very high flash point, so you can really cook your meat. And you know what? Another thing that I do if I am cooking meat, I cook everything to temp. I got a little thermometer that I poke into my meat, and I'll allow that meat to cook, even if I'm deep frying something. Cause sometimes my mom wants some deep fried chicken. I'll deep fry that chicken to temp. And then and you get the best quality and tasteful food that you can create. Just cook that stuff to temp. I didn't deviate it. First, I was on a rant about my job search and unemployability. I should do a video on how to find a job in your area. I can find anybody a job in their area. I promise you. I can find anybody a job. And that's what Shaness was looking at. Now, that's what really sparked my interest. He was in my Facebook, and he was looking at what I used to do. Before I started streaming, I used to help people find jobs. I'm like my own walking staff agency. I can find a job better. Whenever I get to looking for jobs, I'll be competing against. I pull the contracts for the staff agencies. I can actually go into their contracts. I know better to stay away from those staffing agencies because the employer isn't gonna hire me, but through that staffing agency, and staffing agencies are a big ripoff. They're a big ripoff, to be honest with you. They're just there to rip you off, and they're like, "How did you find this job?" Well, because I did like a very in-depth, advanced job search. A lot of people don't know how to do that. Like, well, you weren't supposed to find us. You got to go through this staffing agency. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna go through the staffing agency. I'm not gonna work for you at $9 an hour whenever you're paying 14. I'm not gonna work for $9 an hour whenever they're literally paying 14, and I can circumvent the staffing agency, and I can see where you're really paying $14 an hour. And whenever they're like, well, we got to do a credit check. Well, you're not going to hire me because you're going to think I'm a thief. Like, yeah, I don't know. I kind of given up on employers. I've given up on employers. I haven't given up on work and working. I've given up on employers because employers want everything for nothing. They want everything for nothing. So they'll hire young people because the young people don't know any better. Employers want everything for nothing. I guess that's what really got me in the funk today. So I went to that job today and I was like, yeah, he should hire me because he's gonna get 10 game. Yeah, I get paid for doing YouTube, but right now it's a little slow, and I'm about to get paid a lot less because my data is reaching an end, and I won't be streaming live until next month. But what really got me in my funk, I was hoping to get this job today. He was like, well, I'll hire you next month. I was like, that's 3 weeks from now, dude. And I know I got demands. I'm a very demanding person. I don't demand anything from you guys. But as far as just like, I don't know. I'm just in the funk right now. It's like, dude, you can get paid 10 grand. Just hire me right now. And he was like, well, I'll hire you in August. He was pretty cool though. He's a good guy. I know he's gonna hire me. And then I called McDonald's. I was like, hey, you guys, can you hire me? Do you know Spanish? I was like, what the fuck? Like, what? Do I know Spanish? I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm like, this is McDonald's, dude. Yeah, we're just hiring people who speak, there's several Muslims. There's Muslims from Pakistan. There's Muslims from all over the world, brother, that watch me. Not just in America, not just in Iraq, not just in Iran. There's Muslims from Nepal. I mean, there are some Muslims that do watch me. There's Muslims from Indonesia. There's Muslims there's a group of Muslims that watch me, dude. How do YouTubers get paid? You gotta make 10,000 views. You shouldn't even be hanging out over here. You're gonna have to get your 10,000 views up. You're not even gonna get considered for pay or monetization until you get your 10,000 views. And make sure you're not playing any music. Well, you can play music right now until you get your 10,000 views. But what you want to do is go ahead and get 10,000 views, and then they're gonna monetize your channel. It's the advertisers, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, PayPal, Lipton. Whenever you see those little commercials before or during the stream, those are advertisers. Those are the people who are going to be. That's who you get paid by. YouTube pays you because you broadcasted their advertisement. Now, whenever you do start joining, you start getting your money in You start seeing your money come in daily. Look at the ad rates. I swear, dude, there's gonna be so many. Oh, he's about to he'll be monetized in just a few. After he goes monetize. Hey, Lucas, I needed to talk to you anyway. That webpage I showed you, or that channel, don't use him. After I got done with him and his music, it didn't even pay me anything, and I got like 800 views on that video. All I did was free advertisement, and I don't mind doing free advertisement, and I don't mind because I play people's music all the time. But he lied to me and said that his stuff was non-copyright, and it wasn't non-copyright. I'm glad you showed up, Mr. Lucas. So if you're not monetized, go ahead and advertise for him and listen to his music, because he has some dope music. He did have some dope music, but he had tricked me. I was like, well, let me go over here and play some of his music, and I can get paid too. But I didn't get paid anything. I'm killing these guys. And as you can see, after I tank down, I'm making my way back up as the trophies are getting bigger, and it becomes to get progressively harder. It gets progressively harder, so it's not as... Yeah, man, but definitely, if you're not monetized, yeah, check him out, man. He has some dope music. I mean, I like the music, and I still listen to his channel because it's really dope stuff. But as far as like streaming to it, I'm not gonna do that. He's not gonna have to get me again. Now, whenever I do want to do a non-monetized feed, I will put music, and everybody knows that after I get bored and I get tired of just streaming to quiet in my own little voice, then I'll put some music in the background. I'll turn on a CD, I'll turn on something, and we'll just keep on. We'll just keep on with the keep on. You know, we'll keep on keeping on. That's what the pastor used to say. We just gotta keep on keeping on. And we'll roll with that music. One time on June 16th, I tried to run the complete discography of Tupac. And YouTube, they pulled it after like 5 hours of streaming. They pulled my feed. I guess they seen, they was like, yeah, he's not gonna stop streaming his copyright, so we're just gonna pull it. And they pulled it. So if you are playing music in your background, don't play copyright music for too long, or they'll pull it. They will pull it while you're streaming, and then you'll start getting in the comment box. Oh, we can't see you, but we can still hear what's going on. That's what they'll do. And then they'll give you a copyright strike. They'll give you a copyright strike, and you don't want those, because you get too many copyright strikes, they'll suspend your account. You don't want the copyright strikes. That's not the way to go. Copyright strikes are no bueno. There are penalties in YouTube. I've gotten one copyright strike because I was trying to stream the entire discography of Tupac on June 16th. That's his birthday. That's the only time I got a copyright strike. I don't know how many you need to get suspended, but I won't get another one. They're not gonna get me again. They're not gonna get me again. I learned the hard way, and after I learned that, I was like, you know what? I'll just talk on my videos. I'll sing a couple of songs. Sing a song. Oh, no. That Gary up there. Oh, you know what, Gary? I got something for you. I don't even know why I didn't get in my spot. So here's the deal. Inappropriate channel don't make money anymore. Oh, yeah. Inappropriate channels don't. Those radical channels. Those advertisers don't want to stand by you. And you hear a lot. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say it, because it needs to be said. You hear a lot of black people complaining, black YouTubers complaining, but what do they be preaching on their YouTube channels? They be preaching about race war and all that stuff. Nobody wants to hear that crap, and nobody wants to stand beside it. If you're going to be on some radical rants, go ahead and shut your mouth and keep it in house. Don't get on this YouTube trying to think you about to get a penny. Doing some radical race war rants. They're not gonna pay you. You're not. I mean, you can YouTube it all you want to, but you ain't gonna. You can have 1 million views on that bad boy, but you ain't gonna get not one red cent. So if you got those political views where you hate a certain people, save that for your closet. I mean, you know, keep that in house. Nobody wants to hear that stuff anyway. Nobody wants to go to war. If you ain't never been to war, then you don't want to go to war. I mean, all this race war and talking about it's time to load up some guns. Man, you ain't ready for that. Ain't nobody, no side. I don't care if what background you're from. You're not ready to lose any loved ones over some dumb stuff. Just say that talk. Say that stuff. Ain't gonna be no race war. Leave it alone. Stop it. And if you're one of those guys who's curating that junk, then yeah, you don't deserve to get paid on YouTube. Yeah, you don't deserve it. You don't deserve to get paid on it. How should you start your start? That's what I did. Download YT Gaming, build your base. I am going a little while. Build your base with YT Gaming, and my plan with this is to start off on War Robots. Why did I choose War Robots first? Because I know how to play it really good, and I've been playing it for years. For 2.5 years now, going on 3. October 29th will be 3 years. I plan to deviate. I plan to move forward into consoles. After YouTube pays for me a console, you feel me? After they pay for me a console, after I get enough checks and I can earn me a console, buy my own new console, then I won't be streaming this game as much, because I'm gonna definitely go into those directions of Rainbow Six. I'm gonna go into the direction, because those feeds, they feed or they garner 5,000 views. I can garner 5,000 views that way. This, I'll get, the most I've gotten on any one video was 1,009 views, and that's really dope. But let me tell you something. I didn't gain, that's not the video I gained the most money off of. I still don't fully understand how to gain the most money out of these videos. Don't ask me how to do that. But what you want to do, yeah, Aaron, go ahead, go to your app store and download that YT Gaming app. It's a little heart. It's gonna have like a little heart. And you open it up, you press that white arrow right beside or load up your YouTube. Make sure you're signed in on YouTube after you open up that YT Gaming app. And there's going to be a magnifying glass, and you're going to see a white arrow. Matter of fact, here's the app here, Aaron. And everybody can do it. I'm not knocking anybody from doing it. And I'm not knocking anybody, because it's free. This is free. And the money I've made has been free money. Easy free money. Easy free money. So here we go. YT Gaming right here, Aaron. You open it up, and you see this little app right here. You want to sign in. It's already connected to your YouTube. It is YouTube. It is YouTube. And then you see this little magnifying glass here. This magnifying glass. This is the upload video or upload or stream button. The arrow with the wavelengths. And it's just that easy. You hit that arrow with the wavelengths. It's gonna ask you. It's gonna detect all the games on your phone, if that's the way you're gonna be going on the phone or on a phone or whatever. It's gonna detect all the games and say, hey, you want to stream this game or you want to stream this game, and you say this game, and it'll open it up. and you're streaming and you're live. And for the most part, if it's your first stream, it's going to take a little bit for people to come to it. If it's War Robots, it won't take no time at all, to be honest with you. People are just going to gravitate to War Robots. Games like War Robots, people just gravitate to them naturally. Now, if you're streaming something like Bubble Pop or Puzzle Pop or Puzzler or something, it might take you a little bit. Yes, you can post vids. Now, whenever you manually upload videos, it's going to take a lot longer. It's going to take a lot longer. It can take up to anywhere from 1 to 2 hours to upload a 6-minute video. And I don't care how fast your internet is. I don't know why it's like that, but yeah. That's how it goes. I mean, I don't know why it's like that, but whenever you manually upload the videos, it takes a minute. What's up, Alfian? I'm out of my rant mode now. I'm feeling a little bit better now. I've been streaming for 2 hours. And that's how streaming goes, man. You can just go. After you start streaming, you just start. I mean, my best solution, my best advice for anybody who becomes a streamer, man, be sociable. As you can see, I don't alienate, and I'm not. How would you say? I'm not opposing anybody or their opinions. The only thing I've opposed since I've come in here is hacking. I'm directly opposed to hacking. People start talking about that, I'll just block them, because when I first started streaming, let me tell you, when I had 50 subscribers, and people would just talk about anything. When I had less than, I mean, whenever I was trying to come up or whatever, get my 10,000 views, and people start talking about hacking or whatever, that really ran people away from my stream. And it's like, you know what? I don't know how to hack. I don't care for hacking. I've never hacked. I don't even root stuff. You feel me? I don't even root stuff. It's like, I don't know if that's, I mean, I know it's a part of the culture or whatever, but I just stay away from it. Oh, no, I'm not ignoring you, bro. I'm not ignoring anybody. It's just, I read one, and right now, who I'm talking to is Aaron. You feel me? I've been talking to Aaron for about 15 minutes now. I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm reading your comments or whatever, but I'm still talking to Aaron. I don't want to deviate. And give him a half-cocked answer. He asked me how he start doing the same thing that I'm doing right now. So that's who I was talking to specifically. But yeah, I seen you've been trying to get in contact with me today. I don't know what's all that aggression coming from, or all that aggression you've been expressing. I know what it stems from, but I don't know why you've been expressing it towards me like that. And that's another reason why I haven't been feeding into that aggression. Now I'm talking to you, Trey. I don't know if you've been having a bad day today, or if anything happened last night. I don't know. I know where it stems from. It's the environment that you're in, brother. And right now, you can't get out that environment, man. And I just hope that you continue to channel it into these streams, or find something to channel that aggression into, because being aggressive out there, man, you can get hurt out there. And I don't want to send you away from my feed feeling, or expressing that much anger. I don't want you to help you out with what? You want me to squad up with you? I could definitely squad up with you. I've been I squatted up with a few people. Actually, I'm squatted up with one person right now. I can help you out with that. I'll squad up with you next round. And but yeah, I'm not ignoring you. I just haven't been feeding into that aggression. When do you start getting paid for these vids? After 10,000 views. And here's the thing. After 10,000 views, I went like 3 weeks without monetizing my feed. And here is a dummy right here. I appreciate you showing up. Because we about to go ahead and... Uh-oh. I hit the wrong button, didn't I? I was supposed to block you. I went to your channel. Boba Fett. I think, who was Boba Fett's cousin? Isn't Boba Fett somebody? He was supposed to be like another person. I was supposed to fix that N-bomb too. And yeah, I am black. Yeah, I am black. Boba Fett, he can't read what I just wrote now. But because I banned him. But yeah, I am black, but I don't like anybody calling me anything like what he just called me. I say the word. You guys will hear me say the word. Yeah, you will hear me. And let me go ahead and go in this YouTube real quick. And I'm going to ban that word too. If anybody has any other words, any harsh words they want to share with me to ban, go ahead and do that. And I'm going to ban you in that word too. I mean, I'm not trying to be a butthole, but I try to keep it sociable in here. Sociability will bring more people. I gotta go to my channel, go to views, and then I gotta go down to community. And community settings. And there is a new word. Actually, it's a word I should have been taking out. But I haven't. But now it's gone. Y'all can go ahead and try to type it all you want to now. Because it's no longer relevant. It's no longer relevant. As I just blocked it. Actually, I'm trying to block it. There we go. Now we got it. Hit save button. Bam. All changes saved. Let's go ahead and team up with homie real quick. Little homie. What about Clan? Young boy Cloud. Cloud Boy Sav. Go ahead and accept the deal. And we're gonna move along with the stream. How many people have viewed so far? Let's see. Analytics. And YouTube gives you an entire analytics page. You don't need I will definitely start putting you in. Whenever I start doing those short videos, whenever I started doing those short videos, and that's the same guy. He just changed his name. And it looked like he has several deals. He's just been a dummy. That's the same guy, Active Fernie. His other name was Active Fernie. So he actually has several, and we can go ahead and expect him to go ahead and start trolling. Trolling actually works. It brings more people. It brings more people to the feed than anything. I promise you. Whenever they start trolling and then they have several accounts in here, it brings up the it boosts up the for real. It starts to bring more people in here. So trolling, it has its disadvantages. It's a good and bad. I don't take any of that stuff. I don't take any of it personal. Why? Because he's not somebody who I'm ever gonna see. He's not anybody I'm gonna ever meet. And if I was to ever meet him, then he wouldn't be calling me anything like that. He'll be real. After he meets me, he'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I promise you he would. I'm not boasting and bragging about what I'm capable of. I'm not going to say what I'm capable of. It's not good to boast and brag. But he would definitely like, well, you know, I didn't really mean that. Most people do. Most bullies do that. They don't really mean what they're saying. He's really bored at the house. I know what that stems from. He's bored. And he's like, well, I need some attention. And the only way he's going to stop talking and playing this video game is to call him out of his name a couple of times. Which is just weird. That's just weird stuff. Dang it. I thought, no, stop hitting me. But Trey, whenever I start doing my short videos, I will definitely be looking out for you guys. It's only if you watch those videos, though. I mean, because once my stream data is gone, I won't be streaming anymore. And whenever I'm not streaming, I don't get a lot of squads. People don't squad up with me whenever I'm not streaming. I'm going to tell you right now. People only squad up with me whenever I'm streaming. They squad up with me because they want to be recognized also. So I get a lot of people who say, hey, squad up with me. But if I'm not streaming, nobody ever wants to squad up with me. I mean, it's cool. And I don't take that personal. But what I'm going to do for like these new channels, Robert Mogren, that boy Trey, who else is another train? Oh, there go Lazy Sheep. He renamed himself a different name. He has several deals. Look at him. But one thing that he's using that underscore to identify who he is. Hey, keep on coming in here, man. You're bringing in some people. And what he's doing, he's subscribing. And I mean, as he subscribes, it's just more subscriptions. You feel me? It just brings in. That's the same guy. Fernie. That's the same one. Why? And how do I know? His dialogue was the same, for one. His dialogue was the same, and he used that same underscore. And there's another guy who I can show you that I had to block. I got like 40 of his accounts blocked. And he put Danny in all of it. So whenever I see Danny, as soon as I see Danny, I just know to block him because he's just in here the troll. Trolls are fun, man. They're fun. I enjoy blocking them. And then for some reason, the trolls all subscribe to me. It's like, why did you subscribe? But because whenever you subscribe, guys, the person still gets that subscription count. They don't lose that subscription. You can subscribe and then unsubscribe. You can subscribe for 1 second and unsubscribe. That subscription count that subscription is still counted. You don't lose that subscription even though there is a place in your analytics page that details where you lost, how many subscriptions you've lost, and it talks about how many subscribers you really do have. I better get out of there. Who starts monetizing you after you hit 10,000? YouTube. What they're gonna do? They're gonna review your page. I'm thinking they have a really quick way of reviewing the page, making sure it's not radical. That's all they're looking for, radical material. They want to make sure it's not radical material. And after they ensure, I think they run it through a computer or something, because they can detect what songs. I don't care how old the song is, but they can detect what's copyrighted material. So they definitely put it through a computer system. There's an algorithm that's run through for 3 days. It takes 3 days, and then they'll decide whether or not they're gonna monetize your page. And after let's see if we got that troll in here. Let's see. What's up, Audrey Gookoff? He's from Russia, guys. I like seeing foreign people come and visit. I really like seeing foreign people visit my page because for some reason they may or they may not share within they may or they may not share with on a foreign platform like Naver or the VK. I really want to get on the VK. I like to. I opened an account on both the VK and Naver. The VK, they don't really watch War Robots. Oh no, I died again. I'm not even playing anymore. I'm just talking to you guys now. And sometimes I go through little pages like that, little deals like that, where I'm just talking more than I'm playing. What's up, Shanesh? I need to start making my shorter videos. Why? Because it's gonna reserve my uploadable data. Because you need uploadable data in order to stream. And I'm almost done with my uploadable data. So I need to start going back to my uploadable videos, so that I can I'm about to check that right now because I'm about to stop streaming. I'm in your channel right now, Columbus. And which one is the rap? Did we win or Tester? I just subscribed to you, Columbus X. I just subscribed to you. Oh, we're still gonna win, guys. Even though I didn't really put up a good fight. And I could have easily put up a fight and killed like 8 of these guys, but I didn't even put up a fight. Sorry for the profanity. It's fine. I don't mind profanity as long as it's in context. You know? But a lot of people, but why we don't allow for profanity is because most of the time the trolls, they see their profane comments, and then they start cursing out of context. I'm like, dude, you're not even talking. You're just cursing to just be cursing. So that's why we don't allow for it anymore. And those words, I just ban them. And I won't ban you. I just, hey, that's a word right there. I see a word. I'll just put it in the block portion of it all. Well, I'm gonna well, we got 20 people. Let me check how much data I got left. Let me see how much data I have left before I decide to cut. Because we got 20 people, and I don't want to. Damn it! I just seen something. I got 15 gigs left. I got 15 gigs of data left. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. And I'm gonna just try to work on making short videos real quick. I'll be right back. Probably tomorrow. I'm gonna work on some short videos. And there's some pretty neat things I can do with these short videos. So I'll be right back. Y'all take care.